Make in India.
All right, and Atmanirbhar India, we also have Saurabh Sanyal, Secretary General of PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So what would you like to see, announced by the Finance Minister in this package? What more do you think needs to be done to ensure that we do see a reboot in terms of manufacturing, and we manage to attract more investment in the country, make it more of a manufacturing destination?
Firstly, at the outset, I would like to say that the PhD Chamber applauds the bold economic reforms which the Honorable Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, has doled out yesterday to mitigate the daunting impact of the pandemic, COVID-19, on the trade and industry. We expect that, as rightly said by the previous speaker, that the MSME is expecting a large number of physical packages which are yet to come, and the loan of 3 lakh crores and the subordinate debt schemes of 20,000 crores to the stressed MSMEs were a will give a very good fillip to the MSME in general, and to the stressed MSMEs who are facing the COVID-19 crunch of liquidity today. In addition, the definition which has been given out for both investment in plant and machinery as well as the annual turnover, we were expecting that it should be or and both, because if the MSME is investing, because all machines etc. today are if a minimum cost of 15 to 20 crores investment for an MSME, their turnover can be much more than 100 crores. So therefore, we feel that the definition could have been tweaked. Instead of a dual condition of the investment and turnover,
right,
it could have been the investment as well as turnover. I mean, either or. So
all
that
right,
would
sir,
have
I also wanted to ask you about this emphasis. Sir, I also wanted to ask you about this emphasis on Atmanirbhar and this whole, push to make in India and have more India. But at the same time, as has been pointed out, there's a lot that we import to help in our industries. Is there any sort of concern you have on this front?
Yes. Most of the imports were coming from China earlier. So now India has to look towards other countries. There are large number of countries like the Koreans, the Japanese, the Malaysians, and the Vietnamese who are also equally competent, and they can become our trade partners in the long run. And we have to shift our focus from China towards other countries and also become self-reliant as per the vision that our Honorable Prime Minister has shown us today. We must start manufacturing these items in our own soil, and for this a large number of support is required from the Government of India to the MSMEs, especially to become self-reliant. And even at the cost of higher rate of manufacture, we must promote our SMEs and we must buy from the SMEs of today.
All right. Well, thank you both for joining us. And the Finance Minister will be addressing her second press conference today at 4 p.m. Well, with that, time for us to slip into a short break. More news updates on the other side. Stay with us.